I'm diving deep into the facts to see if I can debunk the myth about meat consumption and its link to colon cancer. Let's find out the truth together. One of the most debated topics in the realm of nutrition and health is the alleged link between meat consumption and colon cancer. With the rising awareness about healthy eating and the growing trend of plant-based diets, it's essential to understand the connection, if any, between our dietary choices and our risks of developing this common and often deadly disease. When it comes to meat consumption and colon cancer, there are many strongly held beliefs and myths that have been perpetuated through social media, online articles, and even some health professionals. One common myth is that meat consumption, particularly red meat, is a direct cause of colon cancer. Another myth is that a plant-based diet can completely eliminate the risk of colon cancer. Some people even believe that the way meat is cooked, such as charring or grilling, increases the risk of cancer. But are these beliefs based on fact, or are they just that myths? Some studies do suggest that a diet high in red meat can increase the risk of colon cancer. But what does that really mean? Does it mean that if you eat a steak a week, you're doomed to get colon cancer? Or is there more to the story? Another myth is that processed meat is a major contributor to colon cancer. But what about the role of preservatives, additives, and other factors in these products? And what about the potential benefits of moderate meat consumption, such as increased iron intake and protein? Let's take a closer look at the science behind the myths. Research suggests that the relationship between meat consumption and colon cancer is complex and influenced by many factors, including the type and amount of meat consumed, cooking methods, and individual genetic differences. For example, some studies have found that the heme iron in red meat can increase the production of certain carcinogenic compounds in the gut, which could increase the risk of colon cancer. However, other research has found that moderate meat consumption, defined as up to 500 grams per week, is not associated with an increased risk of colon cancer. But here's the thing, the science is not always clear-cut, and different studies have yielded conflicting results. Some experts argue that the evidence is strong enough to recommend limiting meat consumption, while others argue that the risks are overstated. So, what's the truth? One thing is clear. The relationship between meat consumption and colon cancer is not as simple as meat causes cancer. There are many variables at play, and our understanding of the science is still evolving. One of the most significant insights that challenges the established myths is the role of the gut microbiome in colon cancer risk. Research has found that the composition of our gut microbiome can influence our susceptibility to colon cancer, regardless of our dietary choices. This means that even if you're a vegan, if you have an imbalance of certain bacteria in your gut, you may still be at risk for colon cancer. This new understanding of the gut microbiome's role is a game changer, as it highlights the complexity of the relationship between diet and disease. In summary, the relationship between meat consumption and colon cancer is more complex than we've been led to believe. While some studies do suggest that high red meat consumption may increase the risk of colon cancer, the evidence is not conclusive, and individual factors, including the gut microbiome, play a significant role. It's time to move beyond oversimplified claims and explore the nuances of nutrition and health. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thoughts on this topic, please share them in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about nutrition and health, be sure to check out our video on the benefits of a balanced diet.